Understand that people naturally born in America have an estate that is created for them. Now, let me explain some things. The reason, right? Now, this is the part where everything starts to fall into play. When you understand the estates, okay? Understand that people naturally born in America have an estate that is created for them. This was set up by the republic for which it stands. That's why when you pledge your allegiance, it's to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, because the republic, which was ran by the colored people of this land, set it up for the corporation that was sent over here by Great Britain to do business on this land. In exchange for giving Britain the ability to operate commerce on this land through a contractual agreement known as the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, that established the corporate entity that you now know as the United States. The 13 colonies, the original ones that came from Britain that established things here. Now, what you're not realizing about this is, due to this, everybody that was colored, that was part of the republic for which it stands, was not included in everything that was created for the corporate members. The problem with this is that while Britain was stealing children and sending them over here to build a workforce, the reason that this was being done, and the reason that you were given stories of Cabbage Patch Kids and incubator babies and things like that, was because what they were doing was stealing the children from their own country, of the poorer people from their country, and sending them over here and telling you that they were being grown in fields and that they were created in incubators in order for them to be able to claim nativity with stolen children. Now, once those stolen children were accepted as being born in this land that gave them nativity, which gave them the ability to have an estate created for them by the republic for which it stands due to their nativity. That's why the orphan trains were the beginning of the birth certificate and the social security card in this country. Now, the thing is that because of the fact that the Moroccans were not a part of that corporation, we were the ones in charge of the corporation. What ended up happening is, when we would be attracted to somebody that they brought over as an indentured servant, because they were bringing adults and children. Okay. So what would happen is we would go and take the women from them and marry the women and marry the men that were of good conduct, and we would teach them civilization, teach them how to read, because they weren't being taught these things in Great Britain. Great Britain is where all of the slavery was deriving from.